Welcome back to Sensei Sam's One Championship preview for One Championship Friday Fight Night 132. And starting with bout number 5, Otis Waghorn versus Rado Popa. Otis Waghorn, 23 years old, 180 centimeters tall, 11 fights and 9 wins. Otis Waghorn has established himself as one of the top fighting stars to come out of England in recent years. The Assassin's Gym standout is a lifelong martial artist who holds a black belt in Taekwondo that he earned early in his journey before turning his attention to Muay Thai and kickboxing competition in 2022. Otis is a 2-time ISK world champion and the WBC Muay Thai national champion. He's an orthodox, hyper-explosive kickboxing stylist, mixes in his Taekwondo background as well. You see it in his footwork, he loves to switch stances. In 2024, he made a memorable debut on the One Friday Fights platform, where he overcame some early adversity to stun Khunpon Sortsomai by third round TKO. And now he says that the small gloves matches his punch-heavy style very well. He's got great footwork, his shot selection was too much for his Thai opponent. He's tricky and he has some big power in his hands, and that left hook is his money shot. Training out of Tiger Muay Thai with a lot of strong training partners around him, this gives him confidence. Plus, this guy is gigantic for a catchweight fighter with 140 pounds. He's 180 centimeters tall. He's a highly talented prospect who aims for gold. He's hunting for more finishes as he looks to earn a life-changing full-time contract with the world's largest martial arts organization, One Championship. And going on with the featured fight of the night, bout number 6, Khunponnoi versus Thant Zin. Khunponnoi Sortsomai is 32 years old, 170 centimeters tall. He has 158 fights and 125 wins, 28 of them by way of knockout. Recently riding a 5-fight winning streak, he left his hometown Nakhon Si Thammarat and moved to the capital Bangkok to make his dreams come true. He's never been KO'd in his 150 fights where he fought with regular gloves before he joined One Championship. He definitely is a fan favorite at the Friday Fight Nights. Win or lose, he always put on a show for the audience. Khunponnoi is the little brother of Seksan or Kwanwang, aka the man who yields to no one. He wants the same success that his older brother has. This southpaw fighter is ultra tough, he's aggressive and uses all of the weapons from the very first second. This fighter is very precise with the left kick and uses his straight left punch to close the distance and get inside the clinch. He works forward and never backs up. He's doing what he's good at, working out his kicking range and punches ways through to place some elbows on the forehead of his opponent. In this upcoming fight, he needs to cut off the ring and does what he's good at, drive forward and set up opportunities for his southpaw weapons, his left hand and his left kick. And I'm very hyped with this next one, bout number 7, Pet versus Fahlikit.
Training out of Salawat Sua, representing Thailand.
I had the chance to train with Pet, aka The Diamond, here in Bangkok, Thailand, and this is what I have to say about him. This young man is 19 years old, 168 centimeters tall. He has 60 professional fights, 47 wins. This is 81% winning rate. He is representing Sitsarawat Gym, and the gym is not very far from the international airport Suvarnabhumi. He has 3 back-to-back KO wins and bonus winning performances over Kunsuk at One Friday Fight Night 104 in the second round, over Petnakan at One Friday Fight Night 108, also in the second round, and over Petnakan at One Friday Fight Night 118, again in the second round. These fights showcase the strength and power of this young man who is willing to take risks to get to the top. He started way back when he was 7 years old, inspired by his father, who was a retired fighter, and he really wanted to make his dad proud. Actually, he is doing right this. His father really set an example for Pet on how just important it is to be a hardworking person so you can take care of your family. He's an orthodox, aggressive fighter, a Muay Thai stylist. He He utilized all of the weapons. One thing is guaranteed, he's going to be hyper aggressive in this upcoming fight on this Friday. He starts fast each round, utilizes his sharp punches and set up heavy low kicks. He improved his volume and his conditioning, so expect to see a lot of heavy combinations and explosive strikes throughout each round. For the fight, he really wants to put the volume up on his opponent. He wants to overwhelm him with speed and technique. He is feeling sharp and powerful for this one. And he told me that he will do everything possible to get a bonus. And furthermore, he wants a slot to compete in an upcoming main event so that he can literally fight for a contract with one championship. He also is ready to follow up his last performances. He said with that bonus, he was finally able to pay off some of his family's debts, lifting away off their shoulders. This young man putting it on for the family. He has a lot of motivation, he's got a big heart based on a lot of adversity in that upcoming fight at One Friday Fight Night 132. And also bout number 9, a very nice flyweight Muay Thai fight between Khunpon versus Petnakan. Khunpon, 20 years old, 178 centimeters tall, 80 professional fights and 61 wins. I had the chance to train with Khunpon at Petnakan gym in Phuket, Thailand. Khunpon made his debut at One Championship at One Friday Fight Night 112. It was also his first time he has been inside the little gloves. He comes from a family of fighters. His dad opened the gym out there in Phuket, Thailand. Khunpon already has so much experience, just 20 years old, a southpaw technician with unanimous left-sided weapons. The left hand, the left kick, absolute bone-crushing weapons of him. He's got great footwork that sets the angles for his attacks as a Muay female stylist. He likes to feint into his techniques, he likes to set traps. He says he has a sneaky plan for this upcoming bout. He was very excited for this opportunity under the bright lights at One Championship. He says as a kid he was inspired by American Showtime wrestling, so he's ready to make himself a superstar. He called for a KO. We will see if he can sneak that into existence here at the world famous Lumpini Stadium. You know that he's gonna use the hands. He said that he also wants to look for the head kick and attacks the body when he opens up the guard of the head. But mostly he's gonna maintain the space and look for the boxing. He says he really focused on his boxing as defense, trying to utilize head movement, getting used to these little gloves and how he can best showcase his style. He plans on using the head and find the big head kick knockout. And we are going in a row with bout number 10, 11 and 12. But the first one, bout number 10, Watcharaphon versus Maisangkum. Watcharaphon, 33 years old, 163 centimeters tall, 214 fights and 171 wins. The crowd at the Lumpini Stadium loves this man. He has an 81% win rate. He has defeated 171 other human beings in the ring. So much accomplishments just oozing out of this 33-year-old. He's in the best form of his life right now. Fighting out of the esteemed PK Sunshine Muay Thai gym. So many legends coming out of this gym here in Bangkok, Thailand. And it's his record at One Friday Fights that is even more impressive. Actually, on a mind-blowing 4-fight win streak, and all his fights he won through KO in the very first round, except his last one where he knocked out his opponent in the second round. And he's looking to keep that winning streak alive. This young man is a straight killer inside the ring. If there is something you can say about Watcharaphon, his fighting style keeps fans excited. The way he fights is just so effective. Watcharaphon likes to move forward, put the pressure on and look for the finish. He's just a brutal fighter with bad intentions. He likes to push the pace and go for the knockout. This young man just knows how to entertain the crowd and he gives them just what they want to see. He's feeling he's in the best shape of his life. Even though he's one of the older fighters, he still trains with the young and hungry up-and-comers. And that is what keeps him sharp and dangerous. He has a ridiculous amount of experience in the ring. Very aggressive orthodox Muay Thai stylist. He's particularly great with those punches and those low kicks. Massive knockout power in both of his hands. And let's talk about the co-main event of the night of One Friday Fight Night 132. Vero versus Li Mingrui.
Training out of Tiger Muay Thai with a fight record of 27 wins and 3 losses, a 90% win rate. Representing Myanmar, the
Vero, aka the Cayenne Leopard from the bordering country of Myanmar, is 29 years old, 165 centimeters tall. She has 40 professional fights and 28 wins. Fighting out of the Tiger Muay Thai team in Phuket, Thailand, inspired by old Kung Fu movies growing up, like many of us are. Myanmar is known for bringing up so many great fighters. Vero is one of them. She wants to show the world that she is a strong woman from Myanmar. She is an orthodox power puncher with vicious punching power. She has a background in various striking styles, some with big gloves, some with little gloves, some with ropes, and even some with no gloves. She's done it all. By far, her greatest weapons is her fists, both her left and her right. Comes from a boxing experience from that lightweight style, a traditional Myanmar martial arts where you fight with bare fists and also where headbutts are legal. These Myanmar fighters are so tough and so resistant. She's got KO power out every single weapon. She's got a big heart. She's definitely going to bring the fight. Vero means business. For this fight, she's improved her clinch. She can counter punch or brawl effectively. And as you can see by yourself, where she hits, she leaves nothing but dust. In this fight, I want to see her block kicks on the outside, counter with punches immediately, land the jab to set up the combos, cut off the ring, use some of the boxing footwork and do what she does best. Very competitive matchup for her stylistically, so interesting, and the audience is pumped up for this Friday. And we are closing this full stack fight card with bout number 12, the main fight of the night between Kompet versus Abdullah Ondash.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he is a 2-time Lumpini Stadium Muay Thai World Champion, training out of Sitsarawatsu with a fight record of 89 wins and 21 losses, an 81% win rate, representing Thailand,
Kompet is with 114 fights and 90 wins, a 2-time Lumpini Muay Thai world champion, 4 times Channel 7 champion, and back in 2018, Sports Authority Fighter of the Year. And he's truly an exceptional, highly experienced technical warrior inside the ring. This guy done it all at just 25 years. Now he's aiming a contract with one championship. He lost his mother and father at an early age. He supports his family through Muay Thai. He provides the necessities of life for his brothers and sisters with the prize money he earns through Muay Thai fights. He wants that his sisters finish college and can get a stable job. The thing about Kompet, he has this beautiful Muay mat style. He's very punch heavy. He really wants to showcase all of his different skills, but he's going lean heavily on the boxing. What he brings to the table is durability, always walks forward and never backs up. With a high fight IQ that makes it ultra difficult to prepare for what he utilizes in his fights. He is very quick at adjustment. Kompet is so fast and dynamic. He says he's been focused on developing power. He wants to hit and make people feel it. This orthodox stance fighter is ultra tough. He's aggressive and uses all of the weapons from the very first second. Kompet is very precise with the right kick and uses his straight right punch to close the distance and get inside the clinch. He walks forward and never backs up. And here we have Abdullah Ondash coming out of Lebanon, 24 years old, 173 centimeters tall, 24 professional fights and 22 wins. Not just from a nation of fighters at Lebanon, he's also from a family of fighters. Both his brothers and himself amazing potentials. The Ondash family are a dedicated family. They have their own gym in Beirut that they all train out of. That is the kind of energy that you need in your nature to want and thrive to be the best here at One Lumpini. Abdullah wants to be a world champion. He's got such a fan-friendly style. He and his brother Ramadan Ondash moved from Lebanon to Thailand, training and preparing for their fights at Tiger Muay Thai in beautiful Phuket. He is ultra tough counter fighter and throwing his weapons as if he were retaliating his opponents. Every time Abdullah steps into the ring, he's headhunting his rivals. He got some serious chopping low kicks, as you can see by yourself. Big left hook as well. His left hook has dropped so many opponents. He's so clean and technically proficient. The accuracy and the volume of Abdullah is outstanding. It's like he has never-ending gas tank. This fight you are watching right now was really a battle between two young prospects. Big exchanges there from the very first seconds to the end of the fight. Ondash was on a 4-fight winning streak before his fight at One Friday Fight Night 70 against Chok Precha. In his penultimate fight, he could secure the win against Petnakan via KO in the second round, and also a KO win in his last performance against Sing Dom Tong in the very first round at One Friday Fight Night 112. This young man is so talented. His biggest motivation is a 6-figure contract with One Championship. This was Sensor Sam exclusive content for One Championship. For more videos like this, check out my channel, leave me a comment and share this video with your community. Whoos!